Hi there, everybody. How are ya? Welcome back to my Lady Lair. I am Linda, and this is Linda's Lady Lair. This is where all the beauty magic happens, usually. Not today. My my Chromebook just took a shit last night as I was getting ready to go live, and that is in my YouTube shooting beauty room, and all my cosmetics, makeup, beauty products, jewelry, everything that I do my live streams with are in that room. So now it's just a depressing place. One of my lava lamps died. I think I can get a replacement bulb. I'll have to check into that because I'm not too savvy on that. All I know is that I loved them, I bought them, and the thing is, I keep my stuff on 24/7. I should really give everything a break and shut it off when I'm um, done with it. But of course, I don't, and I'm really bad about that. So I'm going to see about getting a replacement bulb for my lava lamp. It's a really pretty one, orange one. It does all kinds of neat stuff. Um, and I have to get a new Chromebook now, but Chromebooks are cheap. I went on Target.com and I looked them up, and um, for a Chromebook, a mouse, and a mouse pad, it was like I want to say $212. I think is what it was, which is a really great deal. But that's just going to have to wait for a few days because I'm in the process of trying to move into a new house, and my money is tight right now. So the rent there is $1,475 a month, and I'm not used to paying that kind of money. But it's a beautiful house, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and I will have hopefully a really nice, a little bit larger room space than what I have now, and that way I can house and showcase all of my goodies just because I enjoy them so much. Um, and I want to be able to showcase them because let's face it, the makeup is the star of the show. So is the jewelry. So is all the pretty good things that are in there. Now, right now, it's just a depressing place because my lava lamp is broke, doesn't work, and my computer Chromebook is broke, doesn't work. Um, the arrow the arrow just doesn't move. It's like stuck in the right corner. And I have a wired mouse plugged into it, and I I even unplugged the mouse, and I even cut off the power to the Chromebook. But none of the buttons work. Nothing works. I've tried to shut it off. I've pressed all kinds of buttons, and this was after it crashed. I don't know what to do. So I'm using my gaming computer in the living room, and it's going to be hard for me to do live streams out here because um, my man is usually up and sitting in that chair right behind me, and he has the TV just blaring all the time. So he takes a nap around 4 o'clock. And right now he's napping and it's nice and calm and quiet. And I've got TV muted down to nothing so you can't hear anything. I love it. I love it nice and quiet. And this week has just been a roller coaster of emotions. It was really bad. I guess last week now. Um, I had some bad news about my mother. She's up in Buffalo, New York, where all the snow is, and she's in a nursing home. And they called me at midnight and told me that she was sick and they were taking her to the hospital. And that night at 2:30, they called me and said that they did a CT scan and that they found end-stage pancreatic cancer. And I was just beside myself. I was devastated. And my stupid cell phone is going off. And the only one that ever calls me on my cell phone, usually, are telemarketers. So I just screen the call and let it go. Because I ain't got time for that stuff. And what else has happened? My my significant other's grandchildren, both of them, are in jail at the same time. One for battery, one for failure to appear. That we found out last night. I'm waiting on this new landlord to get back with me about how do I send where do I send the rent to. But I've been doing paperwork and applications, rental applications, and background checks. And the background check came out good. The rental application came out good, but I needed a, the bank statement, proof of income, and I finally got that to him. And there was an issue with my ID. My ID has been expired for 10 years, and it's just an ID. I don't drive, and I'm disabled, and I just haven't tried to get an ID. And I have to go. I have to call the people in Erie County, New York, the Vital Stats, and get them to send me a birth certificate. But before that, they want 5 pieces of ID proving who I am. I'm like, this is just ridiculous. And I'm like, I have my old ID. And I remember I had to go through all the same rigmarole to get that ID. And it's like, look, if I got this ID, then y'all should just renew it. Give me a new ID, because in order for me to have gotten this old ID when I did, I had to have all that same stuff. So why do I need to get it again? Why can't you just give me a new ID? But they won't do it because I let it expire, and it's been expired for 10 years. And that's my bad. I've been very lazy about that. And, I spent 2.5 years in physical therapy rehab. That's just not been a priority, but now it is because I'm trying to move, and the they want proof of identity and all that. And I talked to the landlord, and I told him, I said, well, I have my old one, but it's expired. And he's like, don't worry about it. Just send it. So I sent him a copy of that, and a copy of my man's ID, and my bank statement, a copy of that. And I just hope that this goes through. What's bothering me is I'm a very impatient person, and I expect, once I do all the jumping through the hoops that I'm doing, I expect an answer back immediately. And I know that's not the way it works with this guy, but I'm just like, just tell me where to send the damn money, people. Come on. You got my credit report, you got our work history, you've got our criminal record background checks. You said it's all good. So send me the damn link. Let's go, people. I got to move. I want to pay this money. And I want to move so that I can get in this brand new, well, it's not brand new house, but it's brand new to me, and a lot cleaner, safer, and healthier than this sick old place is, with black mold and leaky roofs and this and that. And I need to be in that house. And I'm also trying to get all my money together. It being like the middle of the month, or after the middle of the month, we're on disability and pension, and that money doesn't start coming in until the last day of the month. So we have the money on the last day of the month, and then we have money on the third, and then I get money on the first and the second as well. But hey, it's not a lot. It really isn't. It's not even enough. Mine is not enough to live on. Mine is only $800 a month with 3 checks. What the hell? I get a disability check, and I get a SSI check, and I get a widow's benefits check. But none of those checks are big. Like I said, they're about $800 a month. And how in the hell can you live on $800 a month when rent is like almost $2,000 a month? Just can't do it. So listen, everybody, I've got a Cash App, and if you would like to donate and help me, that would be wonderfully appreciated. And the Cash App number, I think, because I've just got it, and I think it is it's Cash App, it's $ capital LLLL, no, capital LLL as in Linda Lady Lair, 61 as in the year of my birth and my age now. That is ironically the same, and I think that's it. It's $ LLL 61. I believe that's it. And I can never find it. But when I do find it, it's on my video from this morning that I did, my live stream this morning. So I'm just kind of trying to keep y'all up to date with what is going on in my life. It's a lot of hectic and chaos right now between my mother, my man's grandchildren, trying to move, trying to get everything done that we need to do. And I've got relatives that are coming in on the 8th and the 9th, and she's helping me. My sister-in-law is helping me and take me to get my ID. That is, hopefully, if I have my birth certificate in my hand, because they've got to send it from Buffalo, New York to here. And because I'm disabled and I have a walker and a wheelchair, getting out of the house is kind of a horrendous thing for me. And I mean, I have a wheelchair ramp, but I don't use my wheelchair except in the house because I don't go out. I'd rather use my walker. It's a hemi walker, one-handed walker, because only my right hand works. My left hand does not, because I had a stroke. And so my left side is very paralyzed. Not paralyzed, I mean very weak. So it's a feat. This move is going to be very difficult, physically difficult for me. But I know once I get there, I'm going to be around people, and it has an HOA fee that is included in the rent. And they have a clubhouse and all kinds of get-togethers with ladies and stuff like that. And I'm very much looking forward to that, because where I live at now is out in the woods. I'm very isolated, very depressed a lot, because I can't get out. And at least if I was living over there, at least I could take my little go buggy, my little motorized wheelchair, and go down to the clubhouse and maybe make some new friends. Yeah, some more friends. That would be so, so great. And would give me a reason to get up and get out and, get out of the house. I mean, I have y'all to get me motivated and get up and do live streams and show you my makeup and do my makeup and stuff. And I thank y'all for that, because I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But I guess I should be trying to get out of the house every now and then. In the last year, I've actually been out of the house twice. I went to lunch or dinner with my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law and my man. And then I went to one of my good friends' house for 2 days. and that was really hard with the walker, and because I can't always get around, and she had to help me like get to she has a step up from her living room to the kitchen. She had to help me because I could not do it on my own with my walker. And so, and another thing, her toilet was so low that I had a hard time getting off of it. So every time I had to go potty, she had to come and help me get up off the potty because I actually fell when I first got to her house and I used the bathroom and I tried to get up off of it. And it's so low because it's a little mobile home, and the toilet is so low that I fell. I couldn't get up. And with my left side not working, not fully functional, I was I, I was on the floor. I could not get up. She had to get the neighbor to come and lift me up off the floor. It was kind of funny. I didn't get hurt, and I wasn't even embarrassed. It's like once you spend 2.5 years in a rehab facility, and too many people see you naked and help you in the shower and clean your clean you up and do things for you that you can no longer do for yourself, you kind of lose um, the ability to be embarrassed because every bad thing that could happen has, and people have witnessed it. But it's okay. It's all right. Um, Hi, Angry Stewie. How are you, darling? How are you? Thank you for coming in my live stream. I'm just doing a short little live stream. It's not much. Just giving people an update of what's going on in my life. It's been pure chaos and pure hectic, pure hell. Um, they diagnosed my mother with pancreatic cancer, and then now there's no sign of it. They can't find it. I take that as a sign from heaven above that that's a miracle that maybe she doesn't have cancer, maybe she didn't, and maybe she did, and maybe God got rid of it for her. And I am very, very thankful for that. And I'm trying to move, and I'm trying to get everything done there. Um, and then my computer broke that I usually use for my live streams. It broke last night, and so it's been kind of a really rough week. That was all that started last Monday, I believe. And Mondays, I usually love Mondays. Mondays are my favorite days. But last Monday was very, very bad. And today, it's not bad. It's just now I wait from all this paperwork. Now I wait to see what I do next. And if I can send this man a deposit on the house, since I've done all the paperwork and the background check and the credit check and proof of income and blah, 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 blah. And it's been one thing after the next, after the next, so I just want to get it done. And I miss all of my friends. I miss James Gipe. I miss Brenda Couture. I miss Make Me Up Missa. And Teresa is Dead. And Cynthia Carver. Because I like going into their watching their videos and going into their live streams when I can. Hopefully I can do that soon. I've got to pay my rent on the new house. Hopefully we'll get that done very, very soon. And I just keep hoping that it doesn't fall through and it goes through okay. And I've got a lot of faith in the Lord. He led me up to this point. I don't think the Lord is going to let me down. And if he, if it doesn't go through, that there is a reason why. But I just hope and pray to God that he lets it be that that's our house and we can move and get out of here, out of this disaster. So anyway, I just wanted to give you all an update while I've got the floor here. My man is usually in the living room where this gaming computer is, where I play my Sims 4. And the TV is usually up sky high blaring because he's deaf. And so I can't hardly usually get in here to do anything on the computer. But since he's napping now and everything's quiet, I figured, hey, why not? It's a perfect time for an update. I'm sorry about my appearance. All my makeup is in the other room where my broken computer is, and I don't want to go in the broken room. It just makes me sad. It just makes me so sad. So hopefully I can get moved into that new place and have a nice new room and a new area to film, and it'll be wonderful. It's a beautiful place. So I'm just keeping everything crossed. So y'all please pray for me that it goes through for me, that I can move. I can get out of this disaster. This is a hellhole. It really is. It didn't used to be, but it is now, due to a lot of sustained damages to the roof and to the exterior because of numerous amounts of hurricanes and storms. And it started with the roof, and we couldn't get the roof fixed. So now it's like the cancer. It's like the roof had cancer, and it's spread throughout the whole house. It has ruined this house. So please just help me, pray for me, and if you want, please, donate to my Cash App. It's $ LLL61, as in Linda's Lady Lair, LLL61. I appreciate any help, and please watch my videos, because every second, every minute that y'all spend watching a video gets me closer to being monetized and closer to being able to make money doing what I love. Right now, I still need 2,100 hours of watch time. I'm almost halfway there, because we need 4,000 hours. Right now, I need 2,100 hours. So if y'all can help me out, watch a few minutes of some of my videos. And I've got long ones, I've got short ones. I've got 2-minute videos, I've got 3-hour videos. Just help me out. Watch what you can, when you can. Every second counts, and I need it. I need your help, and I need your blessings. So please pray for me, help me, watch my videos, donate to my that is done. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll go so that you can enjoy the rest of your day. And I want to thank you, Stewie, for dropping in and watching. Thank you. Appreciate it. And everybody else that watches the replay, thank you so very much. I love you all to pieces. I love you so much. God bless you. Have a great day. We'll see you next video or next live stream. All right. 23 minutes and 39 seconds. Bye-bye. Or out. Peace out.